for me is the fact that we love each other. We are each other's keeper. So you find yourself stranded somewhere, and then you call somebody from Medie and they are there to help you. When Ramadan started this year, the first day we had power outage.
Okay.
And then around 3 a.m., I received a call from a strange number. And then I answered. It was weird to see a call from a strange number around that time, but then I still answered. So when I picked up, it was the voice of a woman. She said, she mentioned her name, and I got to know who she was. And then she said she's had my contact for a while now. But then it was today she thought it's wise to call. It's lights out. It's first day of Ramadan. And she didn't want me to oversleep. So she's calling to wake me up to fast. So we love each other.
Is she a Muslim or Christian?
She's a Muslim.
Wow. Okay. What are some challenges facing Medie as a community?
Just like what good things are there about Medie, there are lots of challenges too, lots of them. But I'll just mention about 2 of these challenges that bothers me so much. The first one has to do with our roads. Especially our inner roads. So Medie is a big community, but within Medie, we have areas, we have small communities within the big community. So there are roads that link from, so let's say in Medie, we have New Town, we have Bea Cortes, we have Ibe Town, we have Kobo Town. So the road that leads from Medie New Town to Medie Kobo Town, it's very bad. It rains and then floods, so it washes away the topsoil, and the road is very bad, especially when you are driving or riding. It's very, very bad. Our main road is under construction, but when you are on it, the dust is too much. You dress up to go to work, you get to work looking like you've been dug up from a hole. You look all dusty and you get it. You come back to it with a headache because you inhale so much dust that you can't even explain. So our road is one issue. And then the second issue is has to do with, I've mentioned road. The second has to do with our drainage system. We do not have gutters at all. The community doesn't have gutters. Please, we don't call those ones gutters. When I'm talking gutters, I'm talking about big ones. I'm not talking about those narrow things that has been constructed.
Don't you think because the roads are inner roads?
No. Even if it's an inner road, that is the reason why they should be considered. Because if it's small and then it rains and the gutter gets full, it destroys the road. But then if it's big and then the water is able to flow freely, it doesn't need to come on the road. Our drainage system is very bad. When it rains and you come to Medie, you won't have a place to put your foot. Like the whole area. Right from Medie New Town to the Medie Zone to the Ibe Town and everywhere. We have a very poor drainage system.
Oh, that's good submission. And so, Howard, you as a youth, I want us to look at some of the challenges we understand, and then the opportunities that are available for the youth in Medie. Okay, let's look at the opportunities that are available, you understand, for the youth in Medie.
For the opportunities, I will be honest. For my over 14 years living in Medie, I've not seen any member of parliament or any assembly member coming to say, this is a project I'm bringing to the youth to benefit from. It hardly happens.
Really?
From my perspective. I don't know what any other person living in Medie would do. But for me, this is not to discredit anybody, but most of us living in Medie are not highly educated. Like most of us are junior high school or senior high school dropouts. And if the opportunity you are bringing is like a white collar job, the person needs to go to sit in the office. You are not considering the person. You are just bringing it for people to say, oh, at least you did something. You need to have the interest of the youth at heart when you are bringing in a project. So for me personally, I've not seen any opportunity. What I see is probably non-governmental organizations coming in with skills training, and this youth benefit from it. That is all. But for our governmental institution, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. We are not seeing much.
Nothing for the youth. Okay. So indirectly, you are saying the youth are not getting the support from our leaders.
Right. So I expect things like, if you know, let's say a member of parliament knows this community, our level of education isn't that high. When you are bringing in an opportunity, it should be something that even someone who has never stepped foot in the classroom would benefit from. If you bring something like beads making, even if I've not stepped foot in the classroom, I would be able to get something from it. If you bring something like soap making, I would benefit. If you bring batik tie and dye, I would benefit. I don't need to write my name or spell anything to learn this trade. You get it?
Yes.
So if they are bringing in things, they should consider everybody and then bring it in.
Oh, okay. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. I think, viewers, I know our leaders are watching. Yes, they are definitely watching. As you rightly said, you are not here to discredit anyone.
Right.
Do you understand? This is an honest opinion. You understand? I think the youth deserve better.
We do.
You understand? Because most of the time, it's very painful to see them involved in the politics, campaigning, doing all sorts of things to help. But at the end of the day, the support is not coming. So, what advice do you have for our leaders? The assemblyman who is in charge of the community, the lawmakers, our MPs, the municipal chief executives. What message do you have for them?
So to
In
our
regards to the opportunities that are, you understand, that is where I'm coming from.
to our assemblyman, because before I talk about opportunities, I want to commend him on something.
Okay.
I noticed that for some of the inner roads that are very bad, I don't know how he does it, probably he lobbies at the district assembly, and then he brings in big machines, and then they level the roads to the level where he can probably support. This is something I want to commend him on. He's doing very well. And then when our light poles...
Is it the assemblyman or the MP?
I have seen the assemblyman lead. I have not seen the MP. I'm saying what I have seen. If the MP is behind him, I don't know. I'm saying what I have seen. And then one other thing too is sometimes the wind gets too strong here, and then our light poles get tilted and all that. We call ECG, they would come, they don't come. But the moment you take a picture or a video of it, you send to the assemblyman, he gets the right people to come and then solve this.
Oh, that's Honorable Joe Anka.
Honorable Joe, yes.
Oh, okay.
This is something I want to commend him on. When it comes to opportunities, I hope that when non-governmental organizations are bringing opportunities into the community, we should embrace it. We shouldn't act like, because it's a non-governmental organization, we as the leaders of the community or the constituency want to benefit something from it first before it gets to the youth. And aside the authorities, now I have a personal issue with some of the youth living in Medie. That when a non-governmental organization or even if governmental institutions are bringing in projects, the first question they ask is, Inga, amebaha or shika? Like, I don't know why you are asking for shika when they are bringing in skills. It's like we ourselves are not serious about development. People will be serious about you if you are serious about yourself. So I hope that this amebaha or shika concept about what we've been asking should end so that these opportunities can come in. So to our MPs, to our assemblyman, we hope